And I also got a small cafe mule. I recently met a stylist here in Vienna, also to see what magic she can make on my eyebrows. To be honest, I'm nervous. I love natural earth tones and also an alternative to black. In this episode, I'm inviting you to spend a cozy, comforting time together with me. Here, I'm having a book. I will be starting very soon to read. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new episode and welcome to my home. It's already 1 week since the design exhibition ended. I've been working from home during 2 days. Otherwise, I've been in the shop every day, also during the weekend. Today is Monday, and yesterday arriving home, I've been thinking that I actually need a break to take things slower until September. I've been working so much since the Christmas time. I had 2 big projects, taking care of the shop. We are past the half time of the year, and it is time to take everything slower professionally, but also in my personal life. I'm having some desires since last year that I wish to accomplish. For example, to read, to have my walks in the forest. Yesterday, for the first time in 6 years since I moved in this house, I've spent time in the garden on a blanket, and I wish to repeat it as soon as possible. I'm going to start doing my makeup. I wish to have a closer look on my eyebrows because on Thursday I'm having an appointment to laminate them. I've been laminating my eyebrows twice before, each time in Bucharest. Both stylists are very talented, they're professional, but to me the result looked a bit unnatural. I was not very happy. In the second occasion, my eyebrows looked so dark. I asked her not to put any color, but I think she did because they looked almost black and they looked like they were not mine. I recently met a stylist here in Vienna. We attended some meetings organized by the local Chamber of Commerce, local meaning the 4th district of Vienna. She opened her beauty spot last year, I think 7-8 months ago, and I wish to support her business and also to see what magic she can make on my eyebrows. I haven't been plucking or waxing them in over 2 months. And she visited my exhibition. I've asked her if she's using tint, if she could skip it on me, and she said yes. Here, having more natural light, I wish to have a closer look to know what to ask her. Many years ago, I think 5-6 years ago, before the pandemic, I had my eyebrows here from the sides waxed, and it was a little shock because I didn't ask her to do this. She felt so sorry. She regretted not asking me. Ever since they didn't grow here on the sides, I like my natural length, and I'm going to ask Nicole, of course, not to do it. So, my dears, in this episode, I'm inviting you to spend a cozy, comforting time together with me. Most of the time, I will be spending it here. I want to organize and sort my wardrobe. I haven't been doing it since last year before the winter season, and it's already time to do it. Now I wish to try some cosmetic products that I recently bought and I didn't have time to try them, especially the lipstick and the mascara. During the next days, I also wish to sort the corner is upstairs where I'm doing my stretching. It's very practical, it's big enough for me, but it needs an update. And now is the time because it's not very cold, it's not very warm, and I have the energy to think and to plan what I will need for my little 10-minute sessions. So these are my eyebrows before I'm styling them. I style them every day. It takes about 5 minutes, and if after the lamination I can skip this step, it will be wonderful. I've ordered a week ago a set of brushes. They should be arriving tomorrow, I hope. They must be of good quality, natural hair. I'm missing having different sizes. That's the new Magic Finish mascara. I'm not having here my color, but I will use it without. I'm choosing now from two different shades of lipstick. One is coral, so towards orange. The other one is more towards red, plum. I think I'll be choosing the darker one, so more towards red. I'm not having a lip pen. I will try it without. That's my 10-minute makeup. I will be at home. I just wanted to try those new products. I'm wiping this off. This is how I'm usually doing my brows. I'm having this palette since many years, and it has been great. I only changed the brush and I'm excited for Thursday. Third time should be a good one. I just arrived at the central station. It is so warm. Vienna is going through a heat wave. You don't feel the warmth in the train or tram. There is air conditioning. You don't feel the discomfort, but as soon as you get out, it's so warm. But yeah, it's summer, like everyone says. Whenever I complain about the high temperature, I'm heading now towards the beauty salon. To be honest, I'm nervous. I'm very specific, and it's very important that my eyebrows will remain arched, so not that they won't have a straight shape and not darker, so no color inside, just a natural, clean look. This is international here.
Wie das dann zum Schluss ausschaut, ja.
When I stepped out of Nicole's beauty spot, I couldn't believe how near it is to my shop. I didn't realize that we are so near. I think it's a distance of 8-9 minutes, so below 10 minutes until here. The air is very hot. I'm going to keep the doors closed. I have 2 doors here in the shop. I think that it would be better to keep them closed, to keep the colder air inside. The walls are very thick. The house was built in 1816 and it's a good advantage during hot times. You can see my eyebrows. She asked me if I would allow her to color them and I said that I prefer to have them natural, clean, natural, and that's the result. I was waiting for so long to have them trimmed, to have them pretty. She shortened them here on the sides. She convinced me, she had to convince me to do that. She told me that it will open my face, so I gave up, and she trimmed a bit of the length. I have quite a lot of work to do, but I'm going to take it easy. The plan for today is to finish sewing a top. I'm looking here on the table. I will be taking some product photography of some bags and of some hair ties. I want to update my online shop. It is a lot of work because after taking the photographs, I will have to sort, to put them into categories, to edit them, to write descriptions. I also have to look on the shipping information to update it because I didn't update it in a long time, and I'll have to see if the prices still correspond. I wouldn't increase them if the shipping prices didn't increase too much. Everything increased. But I wish to keep my prices for as long as possible, and yeah, so I will take advantage of the good natural light. Now I need some energy. I need some cold water. I wish to try something special that I recently bought from a girl who was selling her grandmother's objects. I got a carpet from her. Yes, I got a carpet, and I also got a small cafe mule. That's a small coffee grinder or coffee mill. Is old. I don't know how old it is. I don't know how to clean it, but I would say not with soap and water. So I will try with a dry towel. I have some coffee beans, two different sorts. So I think I will take the stronger one, and I am craving to have a coffee as well, cold water and coffee. Then I will be having my lunch. Yesterday I received a perfume from one of my customers. She's so lovely. She asked me if I would like to have it, and I said a big yes. It's here. It's called L'Heure Brillante from Cartier. People are so nice, so lovely, and this positive, kind energy that surrounds me, my shop, my home, gives me so much strength to dream, to create, to work, to be good, to do good, to be generous and kind. People always respond to kindness, to love with kindness and love. Let's go now in the kitchen to have a look at this coffee mill. I never had such an object before. This is almost empty. It has a cup inside. This was a Christmas gift from my customer that offered me the perfume. And I didn't drink them, I remember, over Christmas, over December, but I had the time to discover, to open those little boxes during the following months. I see these two still have some caps, and I will also be showing you the cap inside. There is another cap here. Mexico, New York, Venice, Kuala Lumpur, cool destinations. And I will now be starting to clean the mill. It feels very smooth when you turn it, and I will get to know it better, to see what it does, how it works. I don't even know what parts to clean. I think the metal one, I would wash it. How to clean old coffee grinder. Put a quarter cup of rice in your blade grinder and grind for about a minute or until it's pulverized. Dump out the rice flour, wipe out a grinder with a damp paper towel, repeat weekly or whenever your grinder looks like it needs a good cleaning. Or dismantle the burr mechanism. We use a hard pointy brush of small size to scrape the grinds and oils away as you vacuum further and wipe it clean. I think I will be doing this now. So much came out of it. I didn't expect to see any of this. I find it a little bit disgusting and I don't want to throw it away, but I will soak it into warm water, acid, so vinegar, and some sodium to clean it. I will let it dry. It's very hot outside, so I will leave it outside in fresh, hot air and see what it comes. I cannot remove it. I cannot unscrew. I see 2 screws inside and I cannot reach them. I'll try some tricks, and if not, I will simply soak it and get it as clean as possible that I can enjoy a nice, fresh coffee. You are not supposed to wash your eyebrows for 24 hours after having them laminated. It was pretty difficult last night when I took my shower to avoid this area, but I managed and it felt so good in the morning when I washed my face to be able to also wash my eyebrows. I feel them a little bit because I have some little tiny spots that are empty. They have been plucked too much, and I shaped them. I like how they look natural. I feel like being myself. Here I have the set of brushes that I've ordered. They look good. The set was inexpensive. They are in this nice holder. It's very good for traveling, and I will be washing them, leave them dry in the sun. It's so nice that it's sunny and windy outside because I can wash so many things, including some carpets that have been waiting and waiting. So here are the brushes. I also have one for my eyebrows. I think that's the right one. Many to choose from. Very soft. Happy. I also got 2 holders for the bathroom, also inexpensive. They are quite heavy, meaning stable. I created some little pads for my bathroom. I didn't start selling them. They are so practical. You'll see what I mean. I don't like metal in contact with water, and those little beautiful pads are protecting my furniture, also the objects. I will do some little cleaning in my bathroom and have a nice corner for my new brushes. Here I have a plant that I brought yesterday from my shop. I found it about a week ago in the Innenhof, inside the courtyard of the building. It's the second plant that I'm finding there. Somebody didn't want to throw it away, but positioned it in a place where no rain could reach her under a roof. And she was half dying. She was very sad. I cleaned it, I watered it, I took care of her. I didn't let it be in the sun. So I brought it home yesterday. I kept it like this in the train. She has a friend here, very similar to her. She was offered to me by my friend Patricia in January, and she's blooming so often. She needs some cleaning as well. And I will be reporting this, cleaning the other one. Lots to do today. Today is Friday. I would usually take 2 days off from my shop in a row in order to fulfill everything that needs to be done at home. And today I will be working pretty much here. Behind me is the office. I will be doing some washing, normal laundry, but also fabric washing. This is one of the best linens that I've ever got. I bought it, I guess, 1 year ago. It's heavy weight. I will be creating some accessories, some type that I've never done before, but I think it's going to be a very, very practical product. I'm very excited. You'll see what's about. But first things first, I'll have to wash it. Usually natural fibers are shrinking, so they need to be pre-washed. I will also be opening the fabrics that I received from Italy. I ordered them a couple of weeks ago. I showed you the visit of the fabrics presentation 2 episodes ago. I could pay in for my order about 1 week ago. They arrived so fast. And I'll also have to sort and wash them. The second part of my order will arrive in 1 month when I will be doing the second payment. Everything is calculated. I'm an independent artist and fashion designer, and I have to do all the calculations right. And it's very good when you are able to work with good partners. I'm a little bit hungry, but I won't be having my lunch right now. It's 1:30 p.m. I will first be organizing my little training stretching corner. Actually, it's not so small. I call it little in comparison to the room, but I love being there. In some part of it, the ceiling is low because of the roof, but in other part is high. So, and the plan for now is to undust it. Take off some cat hair. You will see it from where my cats love to play there. I will also be wet washing the floor and organize my dumbbells and everything else that's needed to welcome me tomorrow morning. So that's the plan for today. Start now going upstairs, organizing my corner, then do the laundry, wash the fabrics. I will cut 2 meters of this one. The rest I will put in my storage place. Then have my lunch and go to work on my computer. Here they love to play, and you can see all the traces. I don't know if I could replace them. I will look on Amazon, but I will brush off the hair for the moment and then vacuum clean the floor. I see some little spider webs, so that's from one of the heavy rains.
Remind myself of love and life could have been just shadows.
While the floor will dry, let's go to take a look at the fabrics. I'm very curious to find out how they look. After sorting the laundry, the fabrics, I will come back here to position the mattress. It's getting dried on the balcony. I washed it in the bathtub. I want to refresh everything. Then I will be refreshing myself because it feels so warm already. I'm sweating and I will need another shower. Then I will have my lunch in the garden. So still a couple of things to do. We are in my atelier. Here on the table are the fabrics. I'm very specific when it comes to my work. Although my work represents a big part of my life, I created a system to not mix my private and very private side of my life with my professional one. For example, I'm still having a lot of my haberdashery in boxes, some of the fabrics as well, but most of them are here in those cabinets. And it's also very practical to have an overview, to have everything in one place and not in the sight of my family members. Also, when it comes to washing, I'm very strict, separating my laundry from everything professional. I'm cleaning them separately. And yeah, let's begin. I have two parcels. I won't be opening the second one because I will not be working the fabrics in the near future, and they stay so well as they are sealed. But I will be needing the Italian fabrics for the next days, weeks, maybe months. It depends so much on my time, and time is flying. This one I will leave aside. Those shears are not supposed to cut plastic. Oh my god, it's so nice. Beauties, beauties. All of them is linen. Look at this beautiful, beautiful green. Oh, I can imagine a dress or a skirt, one of my wrap skirts, or trousers or a top. I love natural earth tones and also an alternative to black. And that's a beautiful, beautiful chocolate brown. Outstanding quality. And that's the classic black. Wonderful, wonderful. I have the plants here. I think I will be putting them together. I found a good terracotta pot. Usually plants prefer to be planted directly in the soil, outside in the garden, into a terracotta pot instead of a plastic one. I don't wish to plant them in the garden because I don't know how sensitive they are to the weather conditions. So I found this one. Clean everything and I will show you the result. The pot has a single hole in the center of it. I'm going to watch to see how the plants will develop, if they get enough drainage, oxygen. Let's see. They will stay outside. I will place them in the shadow and I'm going to take care of them. That's the first meal of today's. I have a leftover carrot salad. I'm sure it's still delicious. The carrots got softer. I've also prepared a small slice of dark bread with avocado, sesame seeds, and a bit of dill. I love dill. And some iced tea made by me. It's a little bit bitter. I have lots of herbal teas at home. It's so fresh now. I took my shower. It rained. The garden is releasing such a fresh air. Cheers. The second day off from the shop. I'm in my garden. I feel a little bit tired. I've been working until past 2 a.m. In the morning. I went to bed at 2:30, I guess, or maybe even later. I had a little stretching training in the newly organized corner. I'm so happy that I took the time finally to organizing it, and it feels very good, refreshed and welcoming. Here I'm having a book. I will be starting very soon to read some chapters, one or two. Each chapter is unrelated from the other. I started reading this book over 10 years ago. I went through half of it. I actually picked the chapters that I wanted to read. And about 8-9 years ago, I lent it to a colleague of mine. She placed in some notes here. I didn't go through them. I didn't open the book ever since. I wanted to find the right time. It's very emotional to read. It's very sensitive, and I think now I have a clear mind. I have the time to read it again. The pages got slightly yellow. You see the contrast. It's such a good book, written in Romanian. Each story happens in Romania, and it brings me closer to my homeland. Here I have my Romanian style coffee. I added some cinnamon. By the way, my coffee grinder is waiting for me. Maybe tomorrow I will assemble it. I disassembled everything. It stayed for hours in the courtyard in the sun, so it must be dried. I wish to drink a fresh, clean coffee, otherwise I wouldn't use it. Yeah, it's important every part to be clean. I will be also using the rice method to be sure. It's tasting so good, even though it's already cold. My dears, thank you for spending some time together with me in this episode and in any other episode or episodes that you've been watching. Every time I get notified by YouTube that my channel has a new subscriber, it makes me so happy. I get a big smile, and thank you for being friends. Thank you for being here, for being interested in what videos I'm creating. The next video will continue showing you a bit of my domestic, of my home life. I'm planning this summer to have a staycation. I might not be traveling, or maybe just for a very short time. I want to enjoy my garden. I want to enjoy my home. I moved here over 6 years ago, and I didn't know that I have 3 walnut trees. I never found the time to spend here in the garden. It's such a blessing, it's such a privilege, and I want to offer it my time. It always has my love. I'm not taking out anything of this garden. We are just trimming the grass, but everything else stays natural. I didn't want to have any concrete here to suffocate the earth. The animals, the wild animals, are happy and welcome to come here. My dears, we will see each other very soon. I'm planning to cook from an 150-year-old book, 1 or 2 recipes. I will show you more of it, and I will be showing you more from my home, my garden, the forest behind. In autumn, I have a few very good, very exciting professional things coming. Therefore, I want to get more physical, mental, creative energy out of this place. I have some fashion design interviews planned for autumn. Everything was talked, discussed in springtime, but I'm sure that also my colleagues need some time off during this summertime. We'll be connecting in autumn. As I said, we'll see each other very, very soon. I'm sending you all my love. Bye.